it is finally that time again. Welcome back to Halloweird. If you guys are new, feel free to hit that subscribe button and like the video if you want. It is completely your choice. And we are on our third episode of Haunt Build. Now it is nighttime because this is the lighting stage, as you saw. I'm not going to be doing the outside of the house today. I'm not putting up the string lights and doing all the outside. Just focusing on the lights on the inside of the garage and getting all of those figured out. And I might move on to the outside, but we'll see. So without any further ado, let's do the lights for our third Haunt Build. Alrighty, to those who are wondering, I got a bin of lights right here. I was actually worried you guys couldn't see it, but I guess that illuminates enough. You guys can see the bucket perfectly fine. Have a bucket of lights here, including the flame lights that I usually put on the corners. I'm going to be putting all of the fire and ice lights and everything and figuring all of that out. And so without any further ado, let's get right in to installing these lights.
I was working in the lab late one night when my eyes beheld an eerie sight. For my monster from his slab began to rise, and suddenly, to my surprise, he did the monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. It caught on in a flash. He did the monster mash from my laboratory in the castle east to the master.
Holy, with over an hour of reorganization, I was able to pick out a couple new animatronics instead. Grim now being on the lawn. It's a long story, guys. Basically, with Grim and the lighting, the back of the wall looked really blank, and I was trying to figure out different ways to get these animatronics sorted. And trust me, it's still the same theme, still the same Hollows Mansion, but instead of Grim, and Cocoon Corpse, I got Electrified Maniac back for a second year, as well as the Harvester of Souls. Now I'm actually going to attach a fog machine to him. I'm gonna actually attempt to do that tonight. I'm gonna go grab the stuff. So without any further ado, the only thing I need to do is get like the flame lights up and get like the portable one up there, and then a little bit more lighting. So let's move on to the time lapse of that, and then you guys will see a little bit more of what's going on with this haunt. Alrighty guys, I figured I'd give you all a little update. I'm not time-lapsing everything because that would be just a little bit too much time-lapsing for you guys. But I figured I'd give you guys a little update. I got some more lights going on here. I got a spotlight on him. Now this looks a lot better in person, of course. And once the gel bars are on, it'll look a lot better too. We got some flame lights. We got a tabletop one. And then we have this whole shelf set up here. I just purchased these books here recently, so those look pretty cool. They just kind of, you know, pop out. Got knives and axes on the wall with just a flickering flashlight, and I kind of like the effect it puts on the wall. I kind of think it looks nice, especially because it's like perfectly lined with the knife there. We have Electrified Corpse in that corner as well, and then Bag of Bones, which is back there, but he should be over here. So I figured I'd give you all a quick update. I'll get back to you guys soon once I do some more. So without any further ado, let me get some more done. All right, everybody, it has been a couple days. I'm finally back. I got really busy doing a couple things regarding school and birthdays and all of that. So I got a little caught up, but I'm finally back. It's been a couple days, but I've done a little bit more off camera. I'm doing a little bit more step-by-step process rather than time-lapse the whole time, like I've already said earlier on. But here we are. This is kind of the stage we're at right now. I have Harvester of Souls in the middle with the fogging skull pile below him. And then I got like chains hanging on the wall, the twitching banshee in the back, and then I'll have that candelabra attached to her hand at some point. I have this lantern up here lit up, as well as stuff back there. You can see the flaming light, Electrified Maniac, who I actually have on mine as well. Let's get him going. And then I have the shelf with stuff on it. bag of bones at the bottom here. The lighting, like I haven't lined it up specifically, but it will be like project on that wall, more like that. So the back wall is fully lit up too. And then I'm going to be ordering creepy cloth to go along the back wall. Comment down below, guys, if you think a white or a black would look better. I haven't really decided, but it's going to be creepy cloth along the entire back wall. Like I said, I haven't decided if I want it to be black or white. I'm leaning towards white, but you guys let me know. Definitely comment down below, please. I need the suggestions. But I'll get back onto doing a little bit more. I just thought I'd give you all a little update. So I'm going to clean this thing up and get a little bit more done. We haven't gotten any paintings yet for the back, but you know, decoration wise, we're definitely 3/4 there maybe. So let me work a little bit more. All right, everybody, and I think this is gonna wrap up the 3rd episode of Haunt Build. Regarding time, guys, we are crushing our goal of getting this thing done. I mean, wow, it's like the 1st week of October and I'm already pretty much done the garage. Now, of course, I need to get that back wall sorted out, as well as a couple other little decorations here and there, but in general sense, this is pretty much what it's going to look like this year. In here, the main centerpiece is going to be the 2021 Harvester of Souls, and then off to the right of him, we have the 2024 Twitching Banshee, as well as the Candelabra. And then hopping over to the left side, we have the same duo from last year, as you guys remember, which is the Electrified Maniac and Bag of Bones duo. It is just such an iconic duo for me. I love these two together. They're just great duo. Scare, creepy, perfect combo, perfect match. As I've been doing the last couple of years, we got this shelf here. As I was doing last year, we got the 2nd rendition of this shelf. Not much different, it's just the same sort of vibe with a couple decorations on it with the axe hanging below it. And then along the jail bar cells, we actually have 2 new additions, and that is these live wires. Now I'm just going to use a Try-Me for now, but obviously I will have these on sound on Halloween night. There they go. That was them. I mean, it was only a couple seconds because they don't go for long, but when they're on sound, it'll be a lot better. But in hindsight, this is looking pretty good. I mean, once we get a couple new decorations in here, it's gonna look even better. I mean, if I'm being fully honest with you guys, I think last year was probably one of the best years I've ever pulled using Emmeline. I wanted to use her really bad again this year, but I used her last year. I can't use her again twice in a row. Next year, odds are I will use her unless Weird Halloween comes out with an even better animatronic, which honestly I doubt, because she was really, really good. But without any further ado, I think this is going to wrap up the video. If you guys enjoyed, consider hitting that like button and subscribe if you want to. It is completely your choice. And as always, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.